All right, we on? Okay, guys, we're gonna have to do a, the first impression. I was filming and I heard some commotions. I ran. I unfortunately dropped the RMR mount, the pistol. I hit a couple things just running out, but everything's okay now, so we're good. And I wanted to continue, come back. The good thing is it'll save you guys time like usual, and then I can hang out because I was filming and I wanted to. The next video I wanted to do was actually read comments and hang out with you guys and talk. So we're gonna do that in one, but I'm gonna give you a quick rundown on the 3 products we were reviewing in that first video. Okay, we got the HPA adapter right here. We used a brand new Action Army magazine as the base plate, easy to install, looks great, but I gotta be honest, I am ruined by the magwell. Okay, the magwell looks so good on here. They've done a great job. Look, their plastics are really good. They've done a great job in the plastic. I think they know their shit with the plastic. The machining also there as well. Some parts are it's really weird. Some parts are inconsistent. The stainless steel stuff, guys, this is the only stuff we haven't touched. Okay, I gotta be honest, I'm hesitant to even to attempt it, and I think we'll do it. We'll do it in a I want to put this in probably the third one, because I bought three AAPs just for CTM stuff. So we'll put this in the third one when I get to it, okay? When I get to it. I'm not crazy about it. This other stuff, phenomenal. The machining on the super line is a little iffy, so the only 2 areas where I say they were a little weak were that. And then we picked up, okay, so wait, we're looking at the holsters. We want the HPA system, okay? We're gonna get a magwell for this sucker. All right, I'm sorry, I can't. Ever since I put the magwell on it, I cannot look at it without the magwell. Look how beautiful this is. Stands on its own. You're making a nice statement here. Okay, looks great. Okay, so let me get these out of the picture. And by the way, okay, so it comes with this. There's a screw you install. It's straightforward, guys. Take that screw and move it around until you hit something solid before it sits flush. Once you hit that something solid, you know you've hit the hole, and then start slowly tightening it. If it slips and goes all the way down, do it again. Okay, that's the best way I can help you guys. The first couple times, oh my god, it took me forever. Okay, on the first one. So the Glock one, 57, and if you get the magwell, 28. Okay, so it's not a cheap setup if you want to get that, but to me, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, it is just so sexy. Okay, all right, so that is the Glock adapter. The RMR mount I'm ecstatic about, but you'll be able to see where I dropped it. I saw that there's a hit here, and I think it hit on the plastic and then hit the compensator. I didn't care though. I ran in the house and I was like, is everything okay? And it is. Okay. Okay. RMR mount, $42. Honestly, for the quality of it is phenomenal. I'm going to show you up close, okay? And then the holster, you guys saw that, was 26. Now, the holster is actually pretty cheap, but this, guys, I don't know. This is not it's not a secure one. It's more of like a kind of like a speed one. It's only got one lock point. Okay, that's it. But for $26, I'm like, okay, that's fine. Would I have it as a secondary holster? No. Okay, this is not a secondary holster. I don't know if they even. Let's see what they even put in here. More stable. It's convenient. It's convenient what it is, guys. It's like more of a speed holster. Okay, that's its main thing. So this is for I think this is for us primary pistol players, like just to kind of hold it for you while you walk. Don't do this while you're running. Okay, and this is how it looks. Okay, it's actually, I like it. It's a very cool system. And guys, I've used only a couple holsters in my life, because the Ghost is my favorite one. That's the real steel. It's Italian. And then you know who makes it a great holster? AAP. AAP made it so it was interchangeable. It was 1911 Glock and high Kappa. So you put it here, okay. And now obviously the FUKU, and this is kind of fat. You know, I have the extended magazine release. So, but you guys can see right here. So, you know, it's more of a speed holster, because your finger, your thumb, your indexing right here, boom, and then boom. So I like it. For $26, this is great for speed, for IPSC stuff. I don't, for secondary running, no. Okay, absolutely not. It will come out. Okay, let me just show you guys. I didn't really test. Let me make sure I don't have anything metal. I don't want to dink my shit already more than I've already dinked it. Okay, so we got all. Okay, but you can see in that little, we saw that little GIF. This is meant for speed. Okay, it's not meant for. Okay, there we go. All right, okay. Oh, I hate myself. Guys, the one thing I forgot to move was the hammer. It was right here. Look at it, look at it. I hate myself. Okay, at least I showed you guys. Okay, so please, $26, guys, great deal, but use it for the right application. Right application. You are not using it for secondary or putting it in as, you know, when you're running out there. My holsters, guys, when I would play with a skirmishing or anything, I always had a holster or a ghost on, and I would just use it for like just to carry, to walk to the field. And once I got to the field, I would carry my gun. I would never holster my gun and run with it, because Ghost and AIP holsters are a speed IPSC style holster. To me, this is an IPSC style holster. Main goal is to index, boom, take out fast. $26, I give this a nice thumbs up. They know their plastics. They've done a great job on their plastic stuff, right? And it comes with these little plates and the Allen key. Okay, great. And I swear to God, I'm just gonna order another composite. Anybody want a badly damaged, well, not badly damaged, but I feel like I have OCD. So 1 dink, 2 dink, and then the hole in here, guys, because it doesn't line up. That's cost it. So I damaged that 1, 2, 3, and then I dropped this earlier. Running. Okay, right here you can see it. I think right here you can see it. But these are, you know, this small thing, guys. The reality is these are gonna be put. Look how good they look. Okay, God damn. This is the RMR mount. It is. They did a great job. Everything lines up. It looks neat. It matches the theme. I've seen so many RMR builds, and guys, half of them are just dog ass. They're ugly. This is probably the sexiest RMR mount I've seen in a very long time, and it's like they took care to make it to match their build. Okay, like this makes sense to me. It looks nice. It flows with it, and then this trigger. Come on, CTM, please give us a new version of a trigger. Okay, without curves, a nice straight lines, like, you know, match this style. Okay, I know this does not match it. It's almost like a different designer went on here. And look, this trigger's cool, don't get me wrong, but it's just, and I know this personal opinion. Okay, look at that. Ooh, God damn. Okay, CTM has done it and outdone themselves with the AAP. Great. No, we'll go do a general review, and I need to shoot it and everything, but the reality is, guys, it's still the stock gun. This is really looks, except for the bolt. Okay, that's the one thing. And guys, with the bolt with that many cuts, and I believe the bolt is 70-75, which is good. If it wasn't, it would probably be a problem. You'd have to replace it. And I suspect, guys, that we will have to replace that bolt after a while. Okay, it will lose its touch, and that's just, it comes with the territory. Okay, for $82. Ooh, that hurts. But where is it? It's just so, man, it's so confusing. Advanced bolt light. That, I think this was the economy version. At one point when I was looking at it, they had like 4 different bolts, but now I think they cleaned it up a little bit. The grips, guys, are insane. $14, great deal for what they are. It's a very, I think most of the stuff is very reasonable. Okay, Advanced Bolt V2. Okay, $82, and it's 7075, which is good. We want that. It's much stronger. Okay. Look at that. Okay, all right. Let me pull you guys up. Hey, we broke 17, guys. I forgot to tell you guys. That's cool. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I'd never really cared. But whatever. I just want to make good stuff for you guys, and we have a good time. Okay. Do we have any health review? We are good. All right. Let's start looking at everybody. Barcelona. I'm gonna get the TTI has a TDC. And I have the Action Army one. So I think we're going to put the Action Army in one of them. Okay, I don't know which one. Maybe this one because we have the stock. Alexa, stop. We have the stock spring in here from Action Army. So I think we'll put the Action Army TDC in here, and we're going to get the TTI. So no, I can't give recommendations right now until I test them. Okay, sorry about that. I'll respond to it. I'll leave a comment for everyone. I realize there's so many freaking videos. I know it's going to be hard to catch everybody. Hey, good morning to you as well, or good afternoon. Is this Fuku? Glad you're well and back with regular videos. Hey, thanks, Jefferson. Use SS short stroke? No short stroke. Didn't use it. I'm not so sure. I mean, with how fast this is, I don't know. Couldn't use short stroke. I have some extra ones from the Cow ones that I could probably use, and I think TTI also has extra ones too. So far, right now, this is the stock Action Army versus the new one. So we'll see what it is. We'll see how I feel about it. The great thing is they're both essentially the same build. They're essentially the same build, just different looking, but internally they're the same. So it actually make testing it relatively easy. The only thing we'll have difference is obviously this one's going to have more FPS because of the longer inner barrel, but it's just stock. It's essentially the same. So I'm going to be running. I think I'm going to run maybe about a couple thousand through both of them to get a better idea. Then we'll do the general overview. Okay. Okay, we're gonna just do AAP. I'll answer these guys later. That was just, okay, I don't want to hit the heart now because I want to respond comment wise to everybody, but I'm just checking right now. They do. A inspector, same thing, man. Thank you. I thought I was alone. I thought I was, but it is so confusing. You're telling me, man. You know who next we're gonna go? We're gonna go after Next Speed. I think we're gonna go after Next Speed, CL Project, Dr. Black. So we have a couple more coming, but I know that's gonna cost boku bucks. So I gotta save up. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, I know what that was. Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it. Okay, this we're good. Okay, you know what? I hear a lot of background noise. I'll cut it here and I'll respond to you guys on the comments, okay? Short video, guys, but at least, short videos are good for you guys, right? So you don't have to sit here 10 hours. RMR mount, holster, remember, once again, for speed, not for secondary use kind of guys, okay? This is for you just to holster your gun if you're doing drills or anything, or if you're just kind of wanting something to hold while you walk around the park or something. I think it's really cool. You need a belt system, okay? and for $26, I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I think I probably wanted more secure, but this thing, you have to remember, it's also it goes in and it's held by you as well. Okay, so all right, and I think maybe can we change that? I don't know. I would have to figure out more. Okay, and then look, these are, so far they do just fine. Okay, I didn't have any issue. This one, I've already tested this one on my full autos. Okay, it's able to do a good job, and it looks great. Expensive, but to me, I love 3D printing, but at the same time, I'm not gonna love it more than just, I don't know what it is. This feels great to me. It looks great. You know, it's like, oh, it's not 3D printing, you know. And you're talking to a guy that built a full high cap out of 3D printing and been doing it longer than most people, okay? I know it and I'm up to date with it, but this is my personal preference. Aluminum and injection molded plastic polymer, fantastic looking. It looks like the real deal for me, for airsoft, okay? All right, I'll see you guys around.